There's that. We'll touchback. The Dolphins take the quarterback from Alabama, Allen. You want to talk about a terrific player partner. This guy absolutely that person. He's up to this game. He wants to remember the position, and he treats every game in addition for that. It's a lofty goal to set for yourself, but we've seen this drive. Some games for him. Perhaps another one isn't straight today.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Back deep, fielded at about the 20. And the Bengals will take over first and 10. The Bengals offense and here's ready to go quarterback. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Here's Burrow. He gets this one. The results only 4 yards in and this one big effort for him.
And I think this is a route this is a game zone because of the speed. They want to get the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there for the short field.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Oh my God.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try to spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam towards the middle. If there's any type of missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
1 second. Tough slide. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short. 45. They'll cover the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first. Off the play action. Tagovailoa completes it to the tight end Smythe. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Play action, now it's 2. And quick throw there, it's complete. And he's out inside the 30. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down. From the gun, it's Tua. Over the middle, complete to Waddle. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I think it all came together there. Breaking route. Drove with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Throw again. Being chased out.
God!
And the Dolphins original first and goal is going to be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's a big lead job getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good accurate throw to set us first and goal.
Here's Spencer. he'll be stopped just outside the 5 of the 6. A minimal gain as we took down inside the minute remaining in the first quarter. The 6-yard line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Tua. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. To go incomplete.
You know you're making mistakes in that area, so you make sure you make yourself a sport. Turn out towards the sideline and overshoot your guy. So be it easy to play when you're right.
Big play coming here. It's 1st and goal. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's going to hurt a bit because they need to be able to position there. Now Josh is starting to great position. It's basically down.
The kick by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you get the ball, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You got to put out in 2021. That's what one coach turns his defense
Cincinnati coming back on the field here for their second drive. Their second drive of the ball game, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a bit, a little bit different, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously it's on the table. It's touchdown. Boy, they have to thank the defense for the opposition just react to their pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field. Put together a good drive. They get some points to the
Fake to mix in and out of the throw. The tight end. And he taking this. That will take us to the first quarter play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They will throw on 1st down. That was taken by TV. That's good. Completion of 60 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. And he's going to be at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain time. It's going to be a 3rd and about 3 to go. Burrow looking to pass. Completes it. And he's going to get the Bengals first down. Big much. He needed 3 yards there, but the mark shows 1st down. Now it's Burrow. And he hits it away. First down complete.
This is great. This defense now getting backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here and have them staring at the wall. And that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
He's got the first down at the Dolphins 40-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They got another first. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. They completes it to Boyd. And they're going to get this down to the 35-yard line. From the 35 back to work on 2nd and 4. Nixon trying to right side. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half. I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He finds his man complete. It's Boyd. And a pretty nice tackle there. Ranging up from his free safety spot. He's going to stop him about a yard short. Calling a gain of 6 on the way. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Now it's Burrow. And he's got yards to 16. And he'll be out just inside Stage in motion with nice speed pickup on fourth. So after the fourth down conversion, now first and 10 inside the 25. They go back to the ground down to six, and not much. Maybe down to the 23.
Well, they certainly had success on this drive. Not as much running as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush is too hard. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
He was moving as hard as football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass and you blew coverage up, what did you say to him?
Yeah, he really does. Maybe next time he'll just walk it out and take it a bit easier. Keep letting it.
unfortunately, that incompletion right back where they started last snap. Now they need a big ground play in order to pick up the yardage needed. Four steps to his left. Nothing holding downfield, so basically, man, they've been looking for this game. It's like frustrations coming out a little bit. Third minutes, they've been a problem all game. They've got to stop these situations.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing out on 3.
Here comes the return from Cincinnati Bengals. And the decision is going to be good for some 5 yards as he's tapped into Detroit. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. And with a minute to go, still time to try to drive together to add that real should they choose.
First down. Here's Burrow.
And he had the first down as he engaged that 30.
Now it's timeout for the offense. As the clock stops with 45 seconds to go in the first half. He's going to wind up in there. And he makes the ball away. It's a good stress when they throw the deep ball. You're just counting on the receiver to find it just before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, the DB matched move and knocked it away.
That'll leave a 3rd and 2 coming out. They got 8 yards there.
The Bengals going to use the second and timeout. So that means they're going to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing against Burrow. Down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now on 4th down, as the punt team sending this away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Dolphins. 26 seconds remaining in that is first and 10. Looking to pass. Open news, now another timeout called for by the offense. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go first half. On first down, Tagovailoa. And he'll just get rid of it. To this point, I've been impressed with the defense. And now a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another incompletion. The throw once more on second and 10. Tua. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, big 6'5" tight end. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Tua to throw again. On the middle, cross the 40. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So the start of the second half. These teams making their final adjustments for the second half. And to bring it away, we go back to Cincinnati and Brandon Gott.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Bengals set to receive. They have the lead in the football to begin quarter 3. And he's up past the 20 and 22-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter.
And both of these defenses have been stifled these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change? I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use to kind of work for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something already in this game and trying to change things up. We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Throwing again on second down. Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And again, the number 46 at across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd, and it's good foot first. From the gun, Dixon. And nothing much materializing in the first down. And that's it.
In the first half, he just held them down on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And if you feel fortunate about that, if they can actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offensive margin too.
And he's got it first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. A good pick up there at 22. So now first and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line. We're going to get this into the hands of Mixon as running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Caught that ball from me there. I think we're on the same page on just his first catch. I think we hope probably be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Meanwhile, Burrow's taken by Chase. And he gets inside. Two catches on the first down. He's got a third here. It's good for first.
Take it on this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Again, it's Burrow.
Fuck! Fuck!
And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the Dolphins this day. First and 10 at the 20. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Burrow will throw. And that will be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Oh, what a juke into space. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Tua to his Alabama teammate Waddle. 1st down, Miami.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now in Cincinnati. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. from the 29. Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. The two are going to try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First target, first catch, and a first down. And they go play action now. Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there for the offense. They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and go. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Dolphins ready to take over on offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this one won't arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That is taken in by Hurst. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
11. Gotta go.
Inside handoff to Mixon. But they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
First carry for Samaje Perine. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Throwing, Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. And McPherson on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So Tua and the Dolphins down 21-14, 1:09 to play. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Tua's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Tua. He'll swing this out to Mostert. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Tua to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Tua. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling has been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as they understand where they are on the field.
Tagovailoa. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
On second down, here's Mixon. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And some room to roam now.
I'm fairly sure that there's no good time to cough up the football. But this couldn't be much worse, could it?
No.
This situation, this yard.
T-form, they're already in field goal range here late in the fourth now.